Hey guys, Earthadelic Roadshow live weather report out on the scene, letting you know that after a night of torrential hurricane rains, winds gusting up to XX miles an hour, trees down, flash floods everywhere, if you have an Earthadelic project, you're in the clear. Check out this dry creek bed in the Riverbend area. You see no standing water. You see no flooding. Everything was thought of. Everything was taken care of. We're going to look at more projects like that today. We don't care if it's raining. Let's get out there. Let's get wet and let's show off what your drainage solutions could look like in your backyard. Live action weather report out in West Knoxville now. It is still raining, and this is a dry creek bed that we did many years ago, and you can see it's still holding up. Earthadelic jobs are built to last. You see no water overflowing. Sorry, fishy, you're not going swimming today. Our drainage systems hold up. Earthadelic Roadshow still live on the scene, bringing you all the weather coverage that you need for our jobs. Check out this. This customer had this dry creek bed installed in their back to protect their pool house and their pool. It's been quite a while actually since we did this project. Guess what? They're staying flood free and dry. Earthadelic drainage solutions are creative, they look great, and we're ready to install them in your backyard. Still live on the scene, Earthadelic Roadshow special weather report. We don't usually do road shows in the rain. It's kind of cool to get out here. So you can see it's not just dry creek beds that solve drainage solutions. This entire carport was done in permeable pavers. What does that mean? It means that when it rains or when there's moisture, it's going to pass right in between the pavers. Drainage system is built underneath, not just the carport, the sidewalk, the entire driveway. Everything is thought of ahead of time. You will not have drainage issues when you have an Earthadelic project installed in your backyard or in your driveway or your front yard. We think of everything. Still out on location for the Earthadelic Roadshow special weather report as Hurricane Ida continues to drop large amounts of rain on East Tennessee. We're in the Duncan Woods neighborhood right now. This is a project we did about a year ago. The entire project was designed around solving the problem in this backyard. They were tired of the marsh pit. They wanted something nice, so we turned the entire backyard into a drainage solution that looks amazing. It's more than a dry creek bed. It includes these hardscape stairs, lots of landscaping, everything designed to make sure that water does not pool up anymore. It's been raining for 24 hours. Do you see any flash flooding? Do you see any water standing? No, that's because Earthadelic knows what it's doing. Flagstone patio, hardscape stairs, all installed permeably. That means that moisture is going to pass right through. You can see this dry creek bed has a full drainage system underneath it. That means that everything is going to go down below this. The landscaping all designed to make sure that moisture flows where it should go. And then this dry creek bed framed in by this incredibly cool boulder wall here. Make sure that water and moisture is going to flow exactly where we want it. And you're not ever going to have any flash flooding. You're not ever going to see any standing water because we thought of everything. Out on the Tennessee River for another Earthadelic special weather report. We're talking about drainage today on the Roadshow. And you can see there's an entire mountainside on the other side right here, and all the water is going to drain down. So we want to make sure that it flows just the way we want. So we put this beautiful dry creek bed in. It's going to lead everything right to the water just the way we want it. But when you build a seawall on the Tennessee River, you really got to think about how water is going to go. So let me go show you how we diverted the water. A seawall is a masterclass in engineering. All along the wall, you can see these little pipes that are going to stick out. That's because we want to make sure that if this river gets up high enough, that there are drainage solutions built within the wall to make sure the water stays off of your property and in the river. And you can see they are everywhere along the wall. We try to think of every possible thing that can go wrong when it comes to your drainage solutions and make sure that it's fixed. I've said it 100 times every time I'm out here. I don't think there's a better view in Knoxville than this project right here. This patio, oh, we thought about drainage solutions for it too. All of these pavers, permeable pavers. What does that mean? Water's going to get up and go in between them and sink back down. Drainage will lead them right back out to the Tennessee River. That's where we want the water, not up on your project. It's drainage day here at Earthadelic. We're getting out in the rain. We're having some fun. Earthadelic Roadshow, we're still live on the scene. The rain letting up a little bit. It's nice. I'm not getting soaked out at every project. This is an active one we're still working on, but you can see full carport permeable pavers. Long concrete driveway. If water runs down, it hits these permeable pavers, goes underneath, absolutely disperses. This is a beautiful home. You can see the concrete on either side of the carport slanted just enough for that water to flow down right into these pavers. Permeable pavers. Can you say permeable 5 times fast? All right, now we're really getting into some weather here. The rain coming down. Hurricane Ida really right over top of East Tennessee now. But you can see this patio that we did, oh gosh, it's been almost 6 months ago or more. Looking fantastic. Let me show it off. So this customer was experiencing a lot of drainage coming down in their yard. You can see these hardscape stairs that we did. The water would come down and pull up right against the house. They had real concerns about foundation erosion. These permeable pavers, though, they have taken care of that issue. So now they've got a nice back patio. The moisture goes right through and it moves all along the side of the back of the house as well. So everything is holding up just the way it should, and we have no water intrusion coming into the house whatsoever. All right, that's going to do it for the special edition of the Road Show. We are live in the weather, in the rain. I'm getting soaking wet, but it's been a ton of fun to get out here and show off some projects that otherwise we probably wouldn't get a chance to look at. We've got lots of flash flooding everywhere, lots more rain coming down over the next 2 days, so please make sure you're careful. And if you're looking at some huge pools of standing water in your backyard that look kind of like this on the street, give us a call at Earthadelic. We will be able to come up with some creative solutions to take care of your drainage issues. Until then, have a great day, and remember, life's a garden. Dig it.